Hey guys, Teen here from Blue Sense Digital, and in this video I want to run through just a basic overview of UTM parameters across Google Ads and Facebook Ads, just how these work and how they can be used to essentially analyze certain results within a CRM or on Shopify, etc. So diving straight into it, just to give you a basic overview of how this works, essentially a UTM parameter is an additional piece that is appended to the URL, so added to the back of the URL, that doesn't impact the URL redirect at all. So it doesn't impact where the URL redirects. It just impacts or just adds these tags to the URL so that the kind of server that is, I guess, hosting that URL can essentially see where that traffic is coming from. So essentially, for example, in Shopify, we've had these UTM tags assigned to all of our ads. And as you can see here, if we break down the sessions reports, I'm just going to minimize my face here. In Shopify, we can see that from Google Ads, we've had 1,000 online store visitors or 1,100 sessions based on UTM source. And then from Facebook and Facebook Ads, we've had 680 sessions from Facebook. Same with the sales side here. We can break sales down by UTM source and see exactly how much revenue is coming from these different platforms, ad platforms, based on the UTM tags that we've added to the actual ads themselves. So a very useful analysis to have in your back pocket, because it directly tracks the traffic that's coming from these platforms and how they're actually converting or how that traffic is performing on the sales side or on the website, etc. So just pulling up these UTM parameters here. So just to show you how this works, essentially each of these kind of UTM strings auto-populates a certain aspect of the campaign into that URL, and then that will be reflected in the data that's reflected on the server side or on the website, on the CRM, etc. So as you can see here, we've got UTM source equals to Facebook ads, and essentially you can change this to whatever you like. So if you want to auto-populate a certain value, like for example, campaign name or ad set name or ad name, as you can see here under UTM underscore campaign, that would populate the campaign name. The same for the UTM content, that'll populate the ad set name. If you want to obviously populate a static value, you can just remove that placeholder or auto-generated or auto-filled section with a static value like we did here for UTM source. So for UTM source, we just put in, these are the parameters that I personally use across Google and Facebook for the clients that I manage, so that I know exactly what UTM source I'm looking for on the back end of the website. So as you can see here, for UTM source, it's Facebook underscore ads. For UTM source on the Google side, it's Google underscore ads. And I'll show you how to add this into the ad platforms in just a second. Just pulling this back to the website here, as you can see, some of our Facebook ads were running with the Facebook UTM source tag here originally. So instead of Facebook ads, it was just Facebook. And that's why that value is pulling into the UTM source section of Shopify. You can obviously change that by changing your UTM in Shopify under dimensions in your report section. You can change order UTM medium, order UTM content, campaign, etc., and break down all of these different metrics based on the data that you're getting or that's getting pushed in from the URLs using these UTM tags. Just to reference, same goes for HubSpot here as well. That's the traffic coming from Google Ads, that's the traffic coming from Facebook Ads, etc. Just to reference where to add these UTM parameters into the ads themselves. So in the ad platform, go to your campaign, select your campaign, go to campaign settings, and then under this campaign settings section here, go additional settings, and you'll see this campaign URL options option here. So open that up, and go ahead and open that up. And as you can see here, you'll see, I just had to refresh the page. So open that up. And as you can see here, you'll see the UTM section here. So ignore this section here. Just add your tracking template into the final URL suffix section here. So for example, parameter 1. So UTM equals, just to pull this back to this example here, parameter 1 equals value 1 and parameter 2 equals value 2. So for example, UTM source equals Google Ads and UTM medium equals PPC, etc. So you can just copy and paste that into that section there. Just to reference, that is what that should look like as far as I'm aware. And that then should pull in the Google_ads as your UTM source into Shopify, HubSpot, whatever. Then hit save once you finish that, and that should work for you there. Now, following on from that, heading on over to the Facebook side, same process here. This has to be done at the ad level though, not at the campaign level. So at the ad level, if you scroll down to the bottom of your ad, you'll see the URL parameters section here. And again, copy and paste your UTM parameter into the UTM parameters section. Just to reference, same approach as the Google side, slightly different kind of narration there, but UTM source equals Facebook_ads. So that'll be pulled in as the UTM source, and then all these other things will be auto-populated into your UTM parameters, ad set name, ad name, campaign name, etc. I'll also link both of these UTM parameters in the video description for you to use. So that's everything I wanted to touch on in this video. Hopefully that clears everything up there for you. And this is quite a cool way to just get additional visibility over the traffic that's getting pushed over to your website, CRM, etc., and how that traffic is performing. So any questions, leave them in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.